Hello.
Hey,
Welcome to the Mist, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary pals. Uh tonight's a very oh my goodness, I just saw the cursed image that is Bran. uh uh
yes.
yes. Tonight is a special episode. It is still canon, but a special episode where I will be DMing. Uh we all like to get together and play Dungeons and Dragons from time to time. It's the Mist here on the Games Tavern. But first, we have some quick announcements. So, Matt, why don't you kick us off?
I will. Remember, if you have an Amazon Prime, you also get a free Prime Gaming subscription. Prime Gaming subscribers support everyone on the show and get access to sub-only emotes and to a special subscriber-only channel on the TGT Discord.
Tonight, make sure to cheer on your favorite character when they do something awesome. And I can pretty much guarantee that we're all going to do something awesome. So please cheer. Your bits and cheers show your support for the characters. And we love you, our friends, for your support. Your subs help to support production quality upgrades so that we can make better shows for you.
Also, a humongous thank you to Shard Tabletop for sponsoring this show. Go to the link in chat to check it out for yourself. Shard Tabletop is the place to play 5th edition. You can access rules, adventures, and other supplements. It also provides digital tools like a character builder and digital character sheet, as well as all sorts of other tools for gaming use. We think so highly of it that it's the official VTT of the Games Tavern. And to make this even better, just go to Shard Tabletop link in chat and use the promo code TGT Shard 20, number 20, to save 20% on all subs. That's TGT Shard 20.
And if this is your first time watching The Mist, welcome. Please follow the Games Tavern on Twitch. It's free. It supports the show and cast and crew. Remember, you can watch us live on Twitch, and shows are uploaded to YouTube typically 48 hours later, so you can catch up on all the show that you have missed. And now I think it's time for introductions. Normally I go first, but I'm going to allow Jess to go first.
Oh, stop it. You shouldn't. Hi, friends. I'm Jess, and I'm playing Bronlin, our tiefling druid. I'm so excited to see them at level 20.
Hi, I'm Kyle, and I'll be playing Salem Klein, our level 20, rogue warlock.
Oh, spoilers.
Hi, everyone. I'm Laura, and I'll be playing epic level Kura, the human Twilight cleric.
And I'm the good doctor. I'll be playing the elven artificer alchemist epic level alchemist. Just a support class. Nothing fancy.
As a line, you know it. And hello, I am Daryl. I usually play Brigade Stonebuilt, your Goliath fighter, but tonight I'll be playing the role as your humble DM to these fine folk here, while Brand is getting some much needed rest, and I get to wreak havoc on them instead of him. I hope I make you proud, Brand, wherever you are. Now, I believe now we do a recap. And who's on first?
Well, that's going to be me. So, 1 second so I can pull those notes up real quick. So, I just got to pull my ledger out. Hearing the screams echo from the tree line, Regain and I swam across the lake and booked it towards the commotion. Far off, we saw fog spring up and flares of arcane energy sling about. I made the executive call for Regain to head in while I circled round the fog. As he approached, a counselor no sooner broke free from the edge of the dense cover as he was ripped back in and skewered by dark hooks. What awaited us within I'd never seen the likes of. Tall, covered in scar tissue, and it commanded these hooked chains like they were appendages. We hacked away at it like it was the first timber of winter, but it couldn't care less. After felling the creature twice, Regain took a skull that he had found in its pouch and crushed it. It was then that Regain felt the cold eyes of the creature on his back with murderous intent.
Yeah.
Brigade did a boo boo.
And that's
It was
where
at
we're
that moment he knew he fucked up.
and that's exactly the moment we're going to pick up from, because Brigade, feeling the stare upon him for the first time, he turns around. And as he does, he turns right into a strong right hook across the jaw that admittedly sends him into a bit of a haze. And things go a bit blurry for him for just a second. And suddenly, all of you find yourselves in an area not too dissimilar from the camp you know, but you're in the middle of the lake. And there's an arena set up there. And not just that, the entire landscape has seemingly changed. And you're all looking around, your outfits are different. You have items that you don't even know how you got them. You just feel powerful. You feel like you're the ultimate version of yourself. And there's just a thought that keeps ringing in your head. I need to know what I can do. I need to know what I can do. And you all look up to the sky and you see something familiar. You haven't seen this since you all were in Insignificance, the land of the Titan. You see the tendrils floating in the air as Elder Lodo descends down and stares at you all. Now, I admit, I thought you all would be a bit further in your escapades by now, but who am I to judge? But there is one thing that I could not help but think to myself when I first met you all. Who would win in a fight amongst you? And that's why I bring you here now. Now don't worry, and she looks directly at Kura. This isn't to the death. I'll be sure to bring back anyone who falls. But I admit I am so curious. I even gave you a bit of a power-up. And a few boosts, should you want to use them. And when she says that, you all do realize you have a velvet pouch attached to each of you. And if you feel them, it feels like there are about 20 playing cards in each. Well, not playing cards, they feel a bit bigger. Now, show me what you got. And she ascends back into the sky. And I want you all to roll initiative. We're starting it off. Rolling initiative now.
Right out of the gate.
Right out of the gate.
Got a 17.
Okay.
Blessing.
18.
18 for me as well.
17.
So, oh wow. Who? I'm gonna assume Salem has the higher dex.
What's your dex, Salem?
Probably. It's my dex is 20. It's +5.
Doctor, what do you have?
I got an 18.
No, is his dex higher than yours?
Yeah.
Okay, so Salem and Doc amongst Bronlin and Kura, who has the higher dexterity.
Yes, is Kuro.
Oh, I'm a 14.
Yeah, not me. You
Okay.
I forgot I actually get to roll a d4 to add to my initiative, but it was only a +2, so 18. So I'm at a 20.
Oh, so Doc, you go first.
Yes. I get the flash of insight.
Oh, yes. Okay. The flash of genius. I got you. And Bronwyn. And just so you all know, the map, it's It does show you on this little pedestal, but you can walk off into the surrounding greenery. At the specifically at the north, east, south, and west portions of it, the water is shallow enough for you to walk onto land. If you go off into a deeper end, I will let you know.
Walking is so quaint.
Or running for your lives. But first up, Doc.
Well, looks like we have ourselves quite a predicament. I look forward to seeing how it turns out. And I reach up, I pull on my ear. I got an earring in there now, and when I do so, it activates invisibility. And then I will click my heels together and fly into the air.
Yes, I love it. Salem. Is that the end of your turn, Doc?
Yes.
Okay, Salem, you're up.
And I'll fly over. I'm sorry. I'll fly over to like here-ish.
Okay, I
And
got
just kind of hover there at a height and just kind of see how this plays out.
it. Okay, that is very doctorish of you.
I look down at my hip. There is now a revolver strapped there. Not so much one that you normally see as functional, but where the chamber for the rounds normally are, it looks like a slot machine. I draw it and I just take off. I go off the side of, it's like essentially just backspring off the pedestal, and I think my swim speed's 15, and I will use both that and my bonus action. No, I'll use that and my action to do a sprint over to here, and I'm going to bonus action to hide.
Okay.
And that is 17 plus 11 is 28.
To hit someone?
To hide. No.
Oh, to hide. Oh, good lord. Okay, yeah. Well, you're hidden. Unless someone's gonna have to actively look for you unless someone has over a 28 passive perception.
Oh.
Okay.
Do we see the area that you like run off to though?
You probably
Right.
you saw him dive off,
Okay.
and then once he got to the clearing, it was
Vanished.
yep.
You'll also see before, like, right before you lose sight of me, it's hard to focus on me. Like, when you're looking at me straight on, not so much. But now, whatever this is that I'm wearing, it makes it really hard to look at me. It's almost like you're getting like blurry eyes, or like the that sort of twilight vision, where things just kind of start to stretch apart a little bit. But yeah, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Cora, you're up.
I look around and across at everyone and just say, we're really doing this. And just shaking my head, the edges of my eyes start to glow silvery like with the moonlight, and I bring up it's my channel divinity. So it's Twilight Sanctuary, but it's different now. It's much like it's hard to get a bead on Salem, it's hard to get a bead on me.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I bring forward my shield, which looks a lot different now, and my axe, and I kind of hold them out to the side a bit, and I lift 30 feet up in the air.
Yeah, two taking flight.
Walking is so passive.
This is my steps of night,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Okay, so you didn't move. You just went 30 feet out of
30
reach,
feet
essentially.
Up. Yes.
Okay, Bronwyn, you are up next.
Okay. Yeah, looking around at my pals, everyone is kind of up in the air, just doing their own thing. I'm not really one to want to hurt these people. However, I will if I must. And Elder Lobo wants to see it, and I also want my soul back. So I'm going to cast Tsunami. And I'm going to create a 300-foot long, 300-foot high, 50-foot thick wall. And I think that I think that it almost reaches to Salem. So Kura and Doctor are going to be hit by it.
Is there a save?
Yes, I am getting there. Okay. It is a strength save, please.
I have
wait.
advantage.
Okay, yes.
Strength save. All right, mine was 27.
Okay, so then I'm having your damage. You take 15.
Doc's been hitting the gym.
Yes.
Training with Brigade, I see.
I got an 11.
Okay,
With
so
advantage.
you take 29 damage.
Mm.
And let's see. Is bludgeoning damage, if that matters to y'all. And if you were close enough, if you were on the other side of this gigantic wall that you are in, you could see a little twinkle in my eye. And I'm gonna concentrate on that, so it is staying.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, Doc, you're now visible, unless it was a greater invisibility earring.
No, it's a spell store, so
Okay.
it's got.
So once you got hit, does that not break invisibility?
No, that it should
okay.
only be if I take an action.
I got you. That's
Damage
right.
doesn't take a reveal.
As you can tell, I play spell casters a lot and know how they work. Back to the top of the round. It is now the Doc's turn. You have just been pelted by a gigantic tsunami. You're still invisible, but you're wet.
Well, that's rude. I'm gonna fly higher, and as I'm flying, I'm donning a black mask, dragon in nature. They can't see this, of course. This is all for. And
For you at home.
Right.
think
I will.
actually you might need to swim.
No, I'm flying. I'm up in the air.
You're 300 feet in the air.
Oh yeah, they
Big bowl
did.
of water.
Well, does it take you with it, or does it? Because I made my strength save, so it washed over me. But I could probably keep going, right?
It just says a creature caught in the wall can move by swimming. Because of the force of the wave, though, you have to make a successful strength check against your spell save DC.
Okay. Then I will swim till I get to the edge, and I can fly. Actually, I can. It's magical flight, so I can actually fly in the water.
Yeah.
So I'll fly out and then up, or I'll fly out of the wave and then up, so I'm on the outside of the ring, and so I'll don the black mask, as well as make sure my my gauntlets are well in place, big silver, like ogre-like gauntlets, and my headband is nice and secure. Check my
Juicing.
boots; they're good, and I'm up and up and up.
The Doc has been juicing. This is the
Yeah.
bane of artificers, is that they just make all these things.
Just make all the fun toys. Where does he get such wonderful toys?
He made them with a chisel in his backyard.
So, and I'll keep pretty good watch on what's going on as I'm preparing, just watching and calculating. I got all the math equations going on while watching these guys.
Okay. Salem, it's your turn.
Okay. So I see this giant wall of water. How opaque is it? Can I see through? Can I see people through it, or is it hiding people?
Water.
It's water. Cool.
Water.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm not a fan of all that water. Just don't really like it a whole lot, to be honest. So I'm going to use my insightful fighting against Bronlin. And what that is a contested deception check for you. And you have to beat a 25.
Why do I feel like Ronald's secretly a very good liar?
It's a dirty 20.
Oh,
I mean, that in and of itself doesn't do damage, but I do have all of my nasty fighting now available. And so what I'm going to do with that is that brand new shiny golden revolver. I have it out. You probably see, even through the water, just like sun reflect on it, just like a little bit. And I'm going to take 4 pot shots right at you. So, first.
I'm so excited.
That was messed up. 14.
Yes, but would it be a disadvantage through the water?
I don't know. DM call. Let me know.
Well, insightful fighting, it gave you advantage on it to begin with. Was that? I believe that's what it does, right? Correct? It gives you advantage?
It gives me pretty much all the sneak attack advantages, yeah.
So if had you rolled that high on the first roll,
I have a plus
Yeah.
14 to my investigation.
so it would just be so it's just, that was just a straight roll anyway. So yes, it does hit you.
Okay. Let me get these out of the way, then I'll roll my damage. Would that be all right? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's going to be a 13. Okay. 16, so that's 2 hits. Wow. Rough. Okay, well, at least I got 2 hits. So, what that is I will have a d10 for each of the hits, but I can also apply my sneak attack damage to one of those. Prepare to lose a lot of health. Okay, getting that low roll out of the way. 2. And then the next one
You hate
is
to
the
see it,
other
folks.
d10. So that's 10. But then I get to add 12d6 to the sneak attack damage. And I'll go ahead and put that in the shard roll. Oh, there we go. So we have 10 plus 38, so 48 damage.
Yeesh.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, Kura, you are. Is Kura currently technically drowning right now?
I mean, she's in it.
She's in the water, but she has to swim. But yeah.
I'm in the water.
Yeah, you gotta swim. You gotta swim a little bit to get to air.
Is your flying coming from magical flying or?
It is. It's
Oh,
It's part of what I can do as a Twilight Cleric.
If you're then you could just you have your normal movement. It's not going to have you because you are magically flying.
Yes. Regardless, I don't like being surrounded by the water, so I'm just gonna whip my axe around me real quick, and there's a flash, and all of a sudden you see me in a bubble, and I'm completely fine. This is anti-magic field.
I love it. So just for that, just let me look that up. Does anti-magic field just negate the magic that she's doing, or does it just protect you and no magic can get through from the outside?
So it's a 10-foot radius around me.
Okay.
If anything magical comes at me, it's not magical anymore.
Gotcha.
So this counts as an area of magic because the tsunami is an area effect spell. So it can't extend into my sphere.
Okay, I got you. Is that your entire turn to do that?
Let me see. So I do have some bonus action type things I can do now.
It was a firefight.
So I'm 30 feet above.
If only we had Willem Dafoe to narrate this too.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be mean.
Yes.
So I'm gonna descend toward Bronlin.
Mm-hmm.
Going to move my token 5, 10, 15, 20. Right about there. Now you're in my anti-magic field. And the tsunami drops.
Oh,
I love this.
very
You
clever.
also yeah. And then I'm going to invoke the sanctuary again and give myself some temporary hit points. 21 temporary hit points.
Does that end it?
Yes, that's it.
Okay,
How big
Bronlin.
is your bubble thing?
It's a 10-foot radius around me, so I am right up next to you.
Yeah, you cannot cast anything through this bubble.
And also any magic items you have are mundane now.
Yes.
For the duration or just inside?
Whereas
Anything that passes through that sphere becomes normal. So you cast a spell, the spell dissipates,
and you
throw
spend a
some-
slot.
and
No,
you do.
So I'm asking though, like, is this just like, okay, so like let's say
It's-
I move away.
Once you're outside my sphere, you're fine.
Okay.
You still won't be able to cast through that sphere, though.
Well, damn, Kura.
It's just that right now, if you try to cast something, it won't work, and you still spin the slot.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just if you do it against Kura, you waste a slot.
Yeah. Shit. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and shape change. You just see me get a little bit bigger.
I
Is-
don't think
what-
you can.
What level? Also, yes. Also, you're still too close. You have to move. But also, isn't Tsunami a 9th level spell?
No, it is not.
What level is it?
It's 8th. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Okay. What I looked up was showing me 9th level. That's why I was asking.
You're telling me that, look, when I see it, the end of Kura's token to the end of mine, so butt to butt, is 10 feet, but it goes around. Gosh,
You need to.
Look, I
you
am
have
right
to
in
move.
front of you. All right.
You just gotta move. That's all you gotta do. You have to move from where you are.
But I will get an opportunity attack.
I know.
But
So gosh,
she'll
long.
but she'll lose her reaction for the rest of the round.
I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't know, hit you.
I mean, when all else fails, right?
Yeah,
Face
I'm
punch.
just gonna hit you with my quarterstaff. Oh my god, I haven't even used this thing. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Be
You
weird
take
if it did.
9 hits of bludgeoning damage, and I mutter under my breath, "You frickin' jerk." And that's my turn.
So,
Keep
You're
my
not-
concentration. So the field is up.
so you're not going to move or do a bonus action or anything.
I really don't think that I have any. No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay here. And just
Really
keep
not-
hitting you with my stick.
Really don't want to risk that opportunity attack, huh?
Why would I?
Okay, it's all right. We're back to the top of the round. Doc, it is your turn. You are flying high.
All right, so I'm gonna fly. Let's see. I'm gonna fly right about there.
Okay.
As I'm
Where-
flying, I will fluff out my lab coat, and inside there's up my armpits and sides there are 2 sets of pistols handles, and I pull out one of them. I grab a round. It's got a purple tinge to it. Load it, point it, and fire at Kira. So that's
Whatever effect is on it will not count.
but this will. My good Kira, I do this solely for the entertainment of the masses. So 18 plus 10 is 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's a D10. Just the bullet is just the D10, which I got a 3 plus 4, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 damage. Then the purple worm poison, which is non-magical, kicks in your system and does
Is it a save?
it is a save, a DC 19 Constitution save.
All right.
I love you. The entire reason I like level 20 is because so rarely do people get to reach it. I just wanted to give everyone an opportunity to just go full on.
Let loose.
Come on. There's so much to go through now.
Somebody draw a card. I want this so badly for someone to draw a card.
Is the revolver or the bullet considered magical?
Nope. Just a mundane pistol with a mundane bullet coated in mundane poison.
Okay.
Purple worm poison is mundane. Okay.
Well, it's not mundane, but it's not magical.
They're gargantuan in size.
That's why I harvest everything from what we fell.
We.
Oh, okay. There it is. 19.
You got a 19?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you then take half of this. And I rolled a bunch of ones. So 46 total damage minus half. So
23.
23. So take 23 plus that original 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 7.
Yeah, I got that already.
So you took 30 total damage.
And I'm visible. And I'm flying about 30 feet in the air, 30 feet away from you.
So we have
So do like
we have a literal flying battle right now. Oh no, because Kura flew down to encompass Bronlin
to get punched in the face.
I mean, they had other uses.
And then I spin that gun away and I put it back in the hole.
I'm just imagining Trigun, the one with that only shoots with derringers, and they kept it inside of her coat.
The doctor is now fluttering. There's a lab coat that's just fluttering, and he's got this black dragon mask on, looking at you.
Looking very much like a physiker. The old school with the old school mask.
So I believe it's my turn now?
Yes, it is.
Okay. As a bonus action, I can shift my insightful fighting to someone else. I'll have to do the check over again. But I can. I saw what happened when Kuro went with that field, that anti-magic field, towards Bronlin. So I don't think that my attacks at this range are going to do anything to either of them. So that leaves me with one target. The now visible doctor.
The man in the
Clear
sky.
view. Whoa. What's so far away? All right. Doctor, can you beat a 26?
To hit? No.
No. This is my insightful fighting. I have to do a check. It's a deception
this is
check.
your deception.
What am I going against?
26.
For what? For
You
deception?
you have to roll deception.
Oh, deception. Deception. A 20's no, 20's not natural on skills. I have advantage, but I can't get 26.
Okay. So now I shall take my 4 shots at you, dear sir.
What's the distance on that?
300 feet.
Wow.
Yep. I have Eldritch Spear.
Bam.
Yep.
I love it when people build their characters properly.
So that first one is going to be 21, assuming that hits your AC.
Yep. That'll hit.
My next one is going to be 18.
18 won't hit.
No, okay. That's another 18. That's a 22.
Okay.
So that's all 4. Okay. So I got another 2d10. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about. So that's 18 just on the Eldritch Blasts. And then... So that's 51, 61 force damage.
Okay. And you got sneak attack on that?
Yeah, all those d6s for my sneak attack damage due to my insightful fighting.
Okay, 61. Taken.
I imagine it's like you're looking down at them, and I just get you like square in the back.
Yeah, you.
Oh.
So, Kura and Bronlin, you're just sitting there. You just hear another shot. This Eldritch Blast just cracks the dock right between the shoulder blades, and it kind of flips him up and over. He's still flying, but he just kind of does this weird flipping motion in the air.
I forgot about this when I first attacked Bronlin, but I also have Repelling Blast. So this pushes you 10 feet per hit, so you're now 20 feet further away from me.
20?
Yeah.
All right.
Over the land.
That is my turn.
Okay, Kura, you are up again.
Okay. Up to this point, I haven't cast anything with the intent to harm anyone else, but now I see I'm going to have to. And anyone who's close enough to see this is going to find that there are tears rolling down my cheeks.
Aw.
And I
feel nothing about this.
I point toward the doctor with my axe. And the shadows that kind of make it hard to see around me wrap around the axe and snake out in a tendril toward the doctor. Just check distance real quick. Yeah, easily. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Did you drop the anti-magic field?
No,
Can you cast out of that?
I can.
All right. All right, so I rolled an 8. So my con save with con is 25.
Jeez. All right. Well, it's still
Halvesies.
yes. Oh. Halvesies, this is going to be 16 necrotic damage.
Oh.
That was harm, but I rolled really badly.
Ooh. It could have been a lot worse.
Yes.
Much, much worse.
Yeah, this anti-magic field says nothing about casting out if you're the person that erected it. It's all about everything going in and other people going inside of it.
Because I think it would kind of negate itself if I couldn't cast out.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was just sort of like Sanctuary, where nothing can come in or out, but it's just magic at that point, is what I was thinking. So-
No,
Right,
it's simply, it's just like the person who casts it can still cast out, but all other magic effects coming inside of it are nullified or suppressed depending on how strong it is or what creature is doing it to you. Like a deity can cast through anti-magic, but even then it will still be suppressed.
Yeah.
Like it would automatically half whatever it's doing.
Bonus action.
Yes.
I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
I dig it.
And this is going to be my axe popping up right behind the doctor and taking a swing. This is going to be Spiritual Weapon at 4th level.
Alrighty.
I have a token for this. Right there. And we're gonna take a swing. Oh, that probably misses. That's a 14.
Yes.
All right. So it's there anyway. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Bronwyn, you're up.
I am just kind of like ducking around as the things are happening around me, up into Kura's face, and I look up at her, and I see the tears come down. And I go, Kura, it's okay, mate. As I take just another big swing with my quarterstaff. Does a 19 hit?
No.
God damn it!
Hey, look, everyone else has been rolling way over 20s, so you've learned a thing.
I got like 4 things I can do that puts me over that. Everything else kind of garbage at, but so I lean into it.
Glances off my shields.
Is that your entire turn, Bronwyn?
Yeah, that fucks me. I'm done.
Okay. Maybe I should have put the card pulling as a bonus action. Maybe that would have been a
I mean,
thing.
no one's drawn yet. You
I
can,
know.
Now you can still do that. We're at the top of the round.
You know what? I'm going to switch it from an action to a bonus action. You can draw the cards as a bonus action. I'm the DM. I can do whatever I say.
That's right.
So if you
wise
wish
decision,
to,
my liege.
if you wish to, Bronwyn, only if you wish to.
No?
Okay. Doc, it's your turn.
All right. I see I've taken a majority of the attacks this round, and now I have this axe here, so I'm going to pull on my earring and vanish and fly off way over here. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
at what level? Probably. I'm just looking at my spell slots.
No, you're good.
Let's see. I'll cast it at 4th level.
Very good.
$32. I quickly drink a potion and feel it wash away the tendril stings and the axe swings and the eldritch blast shots. Whew. All right, let's see what happens. And I'll sit back and in the air and kind of watch.
Anything else you would like to do?
Nope, that is all I'm gonna do this round.
Okay, Salem, back to you.
First action, just actually as my action, I'm just going to hide, and I'll use that bonus action, and it'll just kind of be in here-ish somewhere.
Okay.
As the bonus action, I'll go ahead and I'll draw a card.
Thank
Haven't
you.
done one of those yet.
Thank you. I made this list. If you didn't, I was going to. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Alrighty. That is a 10.
10. Okay, that is a 10. Let's see. Okay, you pulled the time card. It is a picture of a clock. You get to re-roll any saving throw that was failed up to this point. So you can go back and save from something, or you can give yourself advantage on any attack or saving throw in the future.
Okay, I'll pocket the advantage then.
Yes, that is.
Nothing I really want to go backwards on right now.
Yeah, that is a helper card. That is not a hinder card.
I love it. Thank you.
Hmm?
Said I love it. Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
I thought Jess was saying but. Oh, I thought I heard.
What's
something.
here?
No buts. Okay, Kura, it's back to you.
All right. I kind of bring down my shield and just kind of give Bronlin a flat look after being told it's okay. And oh. I'm just gonna say, I just want this to be done as quickly as possible now. And oh boy. No, I'm not gonna do that that one. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna reach out and actually, I'm not pushing Bronlund with my shield, I'm touching. And but I still have to roll to hit for this one, I believe. Yes, I do.
Yes. Is this shield expert that you're using?
No.
Oh.
I am casting a spell, but I've
Okay.
gained the ability to do it with my hands occupied at this point.
Gotcha.
So this is a melee spell attack, basically. A gentle little inflict wounds.
Oh, that's
I
awful.
forgot to see if Kira maintained the anti-magic field when I
Oh,
shot
the concentration.
your concentration. Sorry,
Okay.
just
Do you want me to roll for that now?
Yeah, just roll for it now. We'll see what it is.
because it'll make a big deal for Bronwyn
Okay.
if that goes away.
Oh, I have advantage on these. Yeah, that's. I rolled a natural 19.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So for this, still rolling to hit. That's gonna be a 26 to hit.
I'm just gonna ask this question, Bronlund. When you buffed up to level 20, did you do anything for your AC?
I did not. No.
Hmm.
I might be dead. That's fine.
Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Crap.
If it matters, I forgot to push you 5 feet away from me a while ago because I forgot about one of my feet things.
Well,
I wish I
I'm-
could turn back time because I definitely wouldn't be by you anymore.
You could do that, but I could just spend a meta magic sorcery point to do a distance spell. So I'll leave that up to you, Daryl, if you want me to do that and be 5 feet away.
I'm going to be nice and say yes, you'll be 5 feet away. I'm going to be nice for Bronlund.
I was just
That's-
gonna say I
and
was
this
the
is-
one that fudged up, so it's
And this is
fine.
no, I'm going to say this purely because
There's a lot to remember.
there's it's a lot to remember at level 20, and I know you've rarely gone that high, and you have all these extra. So I'm going to say yes, Kura is 5 feet away from you. So if you do move, you no longer evoke an opportunity attack, and you can do that thing that I know you want to do. Going
Is
back
something happening right now?
going back to Kura's turn. Is Kura's turn? What did you do? Sorry.
So I spent a sorcery point to use a distance spell for meta magic at it. It's my feet.
Okay.
So I still would have done what I did.
Yes. It's just that now you don't get the swipe on them.
Yeah.
Got you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
Sorry, math.
No. I'm saying the oh boy because I'm like, this can't be good.
It's inflict wounds.
Yeah, a low
It
level.
always hurts.
Yeah, a low level inflict wounds is what, 3d10?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And I'm
Another
casting this at what am I casting this at? The 7th.
Oh.
Okay, folks, it's been real fun. I've got some Christmas cookies to make. I'll see you in the new year.
Oh.
Nasty.
Oh. Wait a minute. I have to look up something on behalf of Jess.
76 points of necrotic damage.
76.
Yes.
Okay.
Live.
You're still alive?
Look at you.
Still kicking.
Okay. Bronwyn,
Yeah.
you know what?
Hurts a lot. At you.
I have to say this. Do the thing, Bronwyn, if you want to survive.
Don't say. I am going to back away from this person that I thought I was going to become friends with. But now
Oh,
I'm
no.
very clearly
it's old.
not.
Oh,
You're the one who smacked me with the quarterstaff.
Okay, let's not turn this around. Let's not do this.
Let's not argue and bicker about who hit who.
And y'all see me just get just a little bit bigger. That's it.
Oh, okay. 80 bit.
How far away from you are me? How
this-
far away are you from me?
I should be what, 40 feet now?
Okay.
Wait,
I back up first and then I cast the spell.
and it's the spell that we discussed earlier today.
Yeah.
So it's not just a little bit bigger.
A little bit.
Mhm.
It's not just a little bit bigger.
Felt like that was a euphemism to begin
You
with.
see them turn into a large creature, not unsimilar to what is known as a pit fiend. And that is where we're going to take our first break.
Okay.
Ooh, buddy.
And we've got some and do we have I believe we have some mid-show announcements. Let me look through
We'll
things.
get to them when we come back from break.
Okay. Play us off, Ollie. Noah, take us out of here. Welcome back to this special episode of The Mist tonight. We actually don't have any announcements. My B. But before we went to break, Bronlund had just transformed into a very Bronlund-shaped pit fiend. And now I put it back to you, my players.
That put us top of the round.
Is it Bron? Was that your entire turn to cast that bonus? You still have bonus action to use your movement.
That's it.
Okay, cool. It is top of the round. You now see a gigantic devil beast in the corner of the map.
How dare you call me a gigantic devil beast? Okay, I am a large, devilishly handsome person. Okay, I have feelings too.
Large fiend, in parentheses, devil. I'm looking
devilish.
I would accept large, devilishly handsome fiend.
I said what I said. I'm the DM, and I said it.
I'm thinking Tim Curry, the Darkness from Legend.
Oh, jeez.
Very close. Very close. Very close. Just without the banana hammock, I'm assuming. Let's it's your turn, Doc.
All right. Yes. So I'm gonna take double move, and I'm gonna fly this way. Boop. And that's it. Still invisible.
Okay. Okay.
Simple enough.
There's a lot of chess moves happening out here.
Hmm.
Salem.
Do I want to do at this point? I am going to remain hidden and move roughly 30 feet in this direction.
Okay. Since you are moving, please make another stealth check. Since
Yeah,
you did move.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm getting better vantage on my only target right now. So that is a 19 plus 11 is a 30. And let's see.
You disappear from the map.
Gone.
You never existed. You didn't. You're no longer in this hallucination from
Find it
someone
hard.
getting punched very hard.
Find it hard to even recall that there was ever a rogue on the team. You know what? I kind of want to pull another card right now, because I want to see. I kind of want to see what unravels
Go
between
ahead.
Kura and that fiend. Okie doke. Oh, that's cocked. That will be a 4.
Uh-oh.
So far, Salem's been very lucky with his card pulling because this is the Stormcaller card. You basically have the effect of Call Lightning for 5 rounds. And if anyone's in the water, it is double the damage.
Oh damn! That tsunami's gone. Rough.
Yep. Let me pull up Call Lightning just so I remember how much.
Yes, please.
Yeah, just so I remember how much damage it does. Creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save. So each time you use it, it is a saving throw. But for essentially for the next 5 rounds, you can use that as a. I believe what did I put it down as? This is homebrew, so
Oh, okay.
there are no rules here except for my own.
I was about to look up like it kind of sounds a little
No,
familiar,
this is
but-
this is a homebrew thing. This is why I put it because normally it's a concentration spell for 10 minutes.
Gotcha.
So there is a limit to this,
Oh,
which is yeah.
It's to be spicy yet not overbearing.
Yeah. So you can do that as your action for the next 5 rounds.
Okay.
And it'll be 3d10 if they make the saving throw, 3d10 if they fail the saving throw, half as much if they don't. And whenever you call for it, I'll tell you how much.
When he activates it, is it 5 rounds from that activation? What's the initiative order of that?
I think it's just active now, and I have it for the next 5 rounds.
You just used your bonus action. You can use an action to use it now.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like 5 actions that whenever he says, it's 5 actions from the time he says go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think if I choose to not do it 1 round, I lose that opportunity.
Yes.
Right. Of the 5.
Okay.
What's the range on that?
Let's see. 120 feet in a 60-foot radius.
Okay.
And it is a deck save.
The deck save?
Yes.
Yes, I might as well use it while I got it then. I'll have that called over that devilishly handsome fiend all the way over in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Yep, within 120.
So, deck save or 3d10? Me slowly realizing that I didn't really need Eldritch Spear, but I like having it nonetheless.
21.
Pretty sure that saves. What's my modifier for that?
What's your modifier? We're gonna call that. We're gonna call it a 16
Okay.
because again, this is homebrew, and I forgot to write that part down. So it's DC 16.
Okay. So, you're golden.
Yeah.
I assume it's a lot of like electrical energy just kind of hurled in your direction, and this is something I'm not even remotely familiar with. So, of course, I'm not adept in using this spell, so
Yeah.
easily able to dodge that.
No, they still take half damage.
Well, like the bulk of it.
Okay, I got you.
You said it was D10s, was it?
Yes, 3d10.
So it's 10 and 15. So 7.
Yeah, you take 7. So what everyone else saw is you have no idea where Salem is, but you just saw this storm cloud coalesce right over where Bronwyn had just transformed, and then shooting out of it is a lightning bolt as they barely look up in time and kind of shift, kind of taking it right on the leg as they're dodging out of the way slightly, but not taking it full force.
God hates devilish fiends like me.
I shall smite you down.
You soulless devil.
And that is my turn.
Okay, Kura, you're back up.
All
You're
right.
currently all alone in the arena portion of the lake.
I'm going to get myself back up in the air,
Okay.
30 feet. Back up a bit. And I'm going to cast the invisibility.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And Ma
Is it-
said I'd never need it.
Is that a
Here it goes.
what is C just for action economy with see invisibility and an action to cast?
Yes,
Okay.
it is. And then I'm just going to have my spiritual weapon mosey on closer toward the Brownlin fiend.
Okay. All right.
And-
all right.
That will be my turn.
Okay. Bronlin, it is back to you.
No one is in, like, no one is around? Like,
You
Salem
do see,
is hidden?
you do see, well, you can still see Kura on, well, kind of. Only because she is fairly tall, but she's kind of in the middle of this arena, so you like barely see the top of her very long hair.
As she disappears into invisibility?
She,
No, I'm not
no,
invisible.
she's
I can
casting.
see it.
She can see invisibility.
Okay,
You also
totally
see-
misheard.
You also see a divine giant axe flying right towards you.
Excellent.
But as far as people being around you, you don't really see anyone unless you want to make a perception check. And I will let you have a perception check as a free action if you want to do that.
Absolutely.
Because, oh boy, you don't even. You're a pit fiend. You got true sight.
I don't know what that means. Tell me about it.
You can see everything.
You see everything.
Incredible.
A monster with true sight, out to a specific range, can see in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions, and succeed on saving throws against them, and perceive the original form of a shape changer or creature that is transformed by magic.
I want to go back to the monster part. Again, not really digging that. I'm just your local Bronlin trying
Is
to
there a
make their way in the world.
I am reading it as it is written.
Oh,
Is there a
You're
range
a
on that true
party
sight?
monster.
120 feet?
Yep,
So
120.
y'all are within. Okay. That doesn't really change things for me. I'm going to just kind of mosey on above Kara, like 10 feet above her. I'm just putting that there so it doesn't like.
Remember, I'm 30 feet up.
Okay.
And Jess,
You got wings
just-
though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Jess, just so you know, I know a certain portion of this says it's a DC 21. It's going to be your spellcast DC for a certain ability that pit fiends have. I'm gonna knock that down to your spell save DC.
Okay. Well, I'm flying with you. We're just two flying friends.
The
And you're-
holiest, just the
Yeah.
holiest of literally, you're literally pulling the good omens right now. Literally, the angel and the devil just flying above, looking at Adam and Eve with a flaming sword.
Yes.
You're how far away from me?
I am 10 feet away from you.
So you're just staying beyond the bubble.
Just outside.
Gotcha.
You're learning.
Okay, I need to do some rolls. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 in succession real quick.
What roles are you doing?
Attack rolls. Okay. I have to do quick math.
It's
And I'm
quarterstaff. It has the reach property.
Oh, you guys. That's not what I'm doing.
Although it's
Okay.
it's interesting to think of Pit Fiend now with like a kind of like in comparison, just this kind of stick that's like.
Pit fiends have a reach of 10 feet with their hands.
Oh,
Yes, they have a reach of 10 feet. So they can, in fact, reach without getting the magic taken off of them. Because that's
Okay.
how I'm ruling it.
Okay, do a 30 or a 31 hit.
Oh, come on.
I never get to ask stupid questions like that. Okay, let me have my fun.
Bravo, Jess.
Okay,
I almost said that's my job to ask that.
Okay, so I hit you with my claw and my mace, which both have a reach of 10. I'm so sorry. Now I have to do more.
Oh, this is just me?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Um,
missed that.
Okay. 2D.
Now just a minute.
oh.
Okay.
If you're physically within this 10-foot radius, if you're hovering about it, if you stick your arm in there, that is part of your body.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I was really hoping you would figure this out, Jess. You can't attack Kura. You revert if you attack her, you revert to yourself. The spell will just revert as long as she has this anti-magic field up.
Okay, well, it's up to y'all. I mean, I said that I did it, so if you
I'm
want
going
to,
to I'm going to
it's totally
look
fine.
look. I'm going to let you choose here because again, first time level 20, a lot to remember. Your spell. This is a spell that you cast on yourself, but it's still a spell against an anti-magic field.
Okay.
So I will let you try to go somewhere else. You can see the doctor. If you just flew to where, if you want to just fly up there. No, I'm not gonna. No, you definitely don't have. If you go that, you're full 120 feet. That's your dash action as well. So that would be your action. That would be your movement and your action to get all the way over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. But as I fly over you, I go.
Okay.
Perfect.
You hadn't rolled damage, so I'm gonna let because you're still learning.
I am.
I only
right
have
there.
so many of those you're still learnings in me, but you're still learning. Eventually the real me will come out, and it will not be fun for you.
Perfecto.
Okay, so you still have a bonus action.
I'm not picking up one of your damn cards, Daryl. You can't make me.
I'm gonna roll for Elder Lodo, and she's gonna start pulling cards.
That's fine. Look, I appreciate the niceties, but I don't want your damn cards. Okay?
You helped make one.
So?
I
Ah,
got two.
Kyle's my
Nice.
favorite. Kyle is my favorite. Kyle, take them out with the cards.
Heart of the cards, guide me.
It is Doc's turn.
It is. It is. I see her flying towards me. I'm not digging that.
Them.
Oh, sorry, them. So this is
Oh,
a
wait.
spell.
You're starting your first turn in my fear aura area. So you need to make a DC wisdom saving throw, please.
It's against your spell DC. Remember that.
I know.
So whatever your saving throw is for your spells, that's what it's going to be instead of the actual pit fiends.
16.
Hey, you are frightened.
Hmm.
So doesn't that mean you have to like run as far away from me as possible?
Nope, it just means
No.
they can't move any closer to you.
Just kidding. I know
Okay,
my
well-
spells.
On a wisdom save. That was a wisdom save, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is a spell, right?
No, it's just my aura.
No,
just-
I mean the spell.
The shape change.
Oh, I'm also going to use my flash of insight just to make sure. So 16, 17, 18. Would an 18 beat it? The fear.
If it meets, it beats.
Yes. I know.
It's all right. I'm not going to get any closer anyways, but I am going to do something. I'm sorry.
Those cards are looking mighty tempting now, aren't they?
I am going to basically pull out a flask and throw it at you, and it uncorks and spills all around you. I'm casting Dispel Magic.
At what level, I have to ask?
Yeah.
Because
So
this is good. I have to,
So I'm-
because I believe you do have to roll. You have to roll for this, I believe. If it's to dispel a certain level, because Shape change is a 9th level spell.
Three, I believe.
Okay, so at the lowest level.
3 or 4. Hang on, I'm looking. Yeah, 3.
So so you have to roll, Matt. You have to roll.
Yep.
At least a 19.
Is equal to
It's
10,
10 plus
my...
the spell's level. It's 10 plus their spell level.
Right.
It's a 9th level spell, so it's a 19 you have to get.
So I gotta roll this plus my initiative, my intelligence. Just that. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope, 15.
Okay, so mark off the spell slot.
Yep.
You remain a pit fiend, Rodland.
And
Is
then
that your? Okay, I was gonna
no,
say.
and then I'm gonna fly the hell away.
Okay. I put the book away that had everyone's initiative in it. How did I do that?
That would be me next.
Yes, yep. This might be the wrong book.
You gonna come searching for me, from? Huh? I saw that.
So what?
I saw you measuring.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
really-
measuring things. I like to measure things. Gosh.
That's a lie and a half if I ever heard one.
Fucking love measuring tools.
Where is the measuring tool in this? Because I've been looking and I don't.
You just
trying-
hold down towards, like, you're gonna drag your icon towards
Oh.
wherever it is, and it gives you that distance. To other people,
I
it just
just
looks
kept-
like an arrow.
I just kept clicking and it would drag the whole screen. I was like, oh, I gotta click and.
Just your icon, yep. Doctor, you attack though, right? Which means you're
I
no
did.
longer invisible.
Correct.
Yep, that is way less than 300. Cool.
It is.
Yeah, I haven't shifted my insightful fighting, so now that my target is visible again. Oh dear prey.
Do you get sneak attack on spells?
It's my additional damage for any attack that I use while I have you under insightful fighting.
It's purely because of that he gets the sneak attack.
Okay.
It was 18?
18 does not hit.
Nope, okay. Oh, that's right. We established that last time.
Yes.
Pretty sure 14 doesn't hit. I'm pretty sure an 8 won't hit. Yes, but a 23 will hit.
I will hit.
Down one d10. Darn. Alright, so that is 3 from my d10, and then... so that is 57 force damage. And I will use my bonus action to re-hide.
Okay. So that is your turn.
Yep. And that is a 27 for anyone who's trying to look for me.
Okay. It is Kura's turn. I now have it memorized because I lost track of the page as I have 3 notebooks next to me.
Well, I'm going to still staying in the arena, just kind of closer to the edge here, getting a read on where everyone is, except Salem, because there's no way I'm going to roll high enough for that.
You could try to get a nat 20. I mean, that's always possible.
The hubris of a rogue, man.
I'm just saying, you still can. Just real difficult.
Right. May as well keep at this. I'll arc my axe toward the doctor again. Glyph comes off the end, overhead of
tunnel,
him
guys.
shatters. Guiding bolt at 5th level.
Okay.
Oh, that was a nat 1.
Oh,
Well, hopefully, that'll be the only one of those. But yes, chalk it up to not liking this at all. And bonus action. My spiritual weapon is pretty useless. I'm just gonna move it a little bit closer my direction. And that'll be my turn.
okay. Bronlund, it's now your turn.
Okay. Ooh. Let me just. Okay. I'm gonna cast Firestorm, and so beautifully for me, y'all are just 50 and 50 feet away from me. So my 10-foot cubes are going to hit both of you.
Who are both of you?
Yes, I would not be aiming at Kura right now because
Okay.
these will not hit her.
Okay, just making sure.
Can
How
y'all make?
would you know where
I'm
Salem
going.
is?
You don't know
I
her.
have the true sight. I thought.
Salem's not invisible. He's
I'm
just
not-
hiding very well.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not using any magical ability to hide myself. I'm
You do
blending
know
in
the
with the
general,
forest.
the general side of the map he was on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, Salem, I am going to throw that side of the map on fire.
Okay. Do it. Bring it on!
You want me to make squares so we know what is on fire after this?
Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, do that. If
I will-
everything is on fire, it makes it more exciting.
Yes. Okay. So, Salem, I have a feeling that you're going to do this actually pretty easily. But can you do a Dex saving throw, please?
Pretty
Dex
sure.
save? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure by level 20, I don't even think Salem takes damage on deck saves anymore.
Well,
So
fine.
theoretically,
Oh yeah, you multi-classed.
right, but theoretically, even at the worst, I could quarter the damage to this. So
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna have to. This is gonna take me a minute. And are these 5 foot? Oh my god, these are 5 foot. This is gonna take me a lot of time.
You know, the water's obviously not going to catch on fire, so you don't have to worry about that.
I know it keeps adding it over there for some reason.
okay, I rolled my
I-
save in the.
I'll tell you what, I know the general area. That portion of the forest is now on fire. The stone's not gonna catch and stay on fire. I'm just gonna say the stone's probably not gonna stay on fire.
Okay.
The forest, most definitely.
Okay, so that's 2 of my 10-foot squares. I'm gonna keep going. It's just gonna take me a little bit. I'm sorry.
Okay,
What was your roll, Salem?
22.
22. Okay. Bet. So you're gonna take half of this.
Nope. I'm sorry, Jess. As a rogue, if I make that saving throw, I don't take any damage.
Oh damn.
Rogues to
Although
rogue.
there is a lot of fire around me now, so you're diminishing
True.
my hiding space.
true.
Well, just know that it's more is coming. No, you're
All right.
This
Okay,
area.
that's fine.
This is 2 of the 10.
Okay.
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 This is awfully tedious. Okay, but yeah, that is my turn.
Cool. It is now Elder Lodo's turn. 'Cause damn it, if you aren't gonna pull the damn cards, someone is. Literally, you just see Elder Lodo descend just a little bit, just like shuffling the cards. Goes, only one of you is fun. Just pulls one randomly. I'm so glad she pulled the soup card.
Soup.
All of the water.
soup.
No, all of the water begins to boil around. It becomes scalding hot for 10 rounds, dealing 1d6 if touched, 10d6 if immersed. And that's it. Now it's Doc's turn. And now there's boiling water everywhere.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, Cora. You're well. You can
But
fly.
I'm
you
fine.
can fly. Yeah, you can fly. You're fine.
The only
Just-
one who's actually still on the ground is Salem.
Yeah, you're just getting a really good skincare
Good, I need
done
it.
to you.
Spa treatment. Ah.
Pores are opening up. Doc, it is your turn.
All right. Doc is feeling kind of pressured, so I think it's time I pull a trick out of my my coat. Open my coat, pull a rope from my pocket. I swing it. I throw it up in the air, and I continue to run it up out of my coat, and then I climb up it into a hole. Zip. Oh, pull the rope up. And then zip. There. And the dock is gone. I cast rope.
trick. Oh yeah, as a person that has done this,
The dock's like, you're looking at me.
You know
so
what?
I'm not gonna be here.
you know what? I can't do anything but applaud you.
Thank you. So I'm just
Salem
gonna move him right off the map.
Yep. Go right ahead. Salem, it's your turn. From your vantage point, you are surrounded by flame
Smoke.
and smoke. You're a dragon force song right now.
Yes. Perfect. Well, I don't like staying where my cover is going to be continually diminished, and also, ooh, it's a little warm here, so gonna stay moving out of that, and I'll go ahead and roll my stealth to stay hidden if I can.
You use your bonus action to hide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and that's a nat 20.
You don't exist. You never
Still-
existed. This game never started. Noah, take us off the air. I'm joking. Don't
Hi.
actually do that. Yeah, you are.
That's me.
Only Saloon knows where you are right now. You still have it. You still have an action.
Well, that's good for me.
You just have to ask real nice.
She doesn't have to ask. She just gets told. She just gets told now at level 20.
Yeah. Help me. I guess, I mean, while I have it, I might as well try. So Kura is within my storm or call lightning ability, so I don't
Still
know
have
how-
the anti-magic field up.
Yeah, that's the thing.
right, but is it the lightning itself that's magic, or is it the storm around it?
Huh?
Well, it's like an area of effect spell, right? Call lightning.
Yes, it's an.
I just, again, Just questioning. If it doesn't hit you, like again,
I'm
I'm
just-
going to lose it either way. But
A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius centered on a point you can see. Range directly above you, blah, 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 blah. Choose a point.
again, I'll leave that to a DM's call. Again, I'm losing it this round either way. So if it doesn't do anything, that's fine.
It's, you know what? It would not hit her because of this. And that's only because I did not have this set during a storm. Because it says in this, if the weather was already stormy, you just take control of that storm and it would be like a natural effect hitting. But this is a magical thing you have conquered.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay. And that's about it.
Okay. Kura, it's your turn.
Well, there's only one person I can see right now.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
What's big, non-binary, and red all over?
On a hunch, I am going to cast something that they are familiar with. We bonded over this. I'm going to cast Moonbeam
Okay.
onto Bronlin.
Sorry, I just have a question. The anti-magic field, that was an ability or is that a spell that you have?
That's a spell.
It's a spell, it's concentration.
Oh, I mean, I knew we were
Yeah,
still doing the concentration. I didn't remember if you said it was like an ability or it was like a spell slot you expended. That's
Yeah,
all.
it's a spell slot. My only 8th level spell slot. Right, so Moonbeam. Let me just double check on the dimensions here. No, I don't. Scratch that. No, I don't. Change my mind.
Is it because it's also a concentration spell?
Maybe.
I know how those things work.
I know some of these words.
Oh, we have 2 people in our party that's used it. I pick up things.
Guiding bolt. Another 5th level. No. Gotta change my die.
Put it in jail.
And I'm just gonna move the spiritual weapon again. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Bronlin, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to. So, seeing that Salem never came out of this area, I'm assuming he went the other way. Just what I'm assuming.
It's an accurate guess.
What
What are you going to do?
Flying over.
If you go,
I'm just gonna hop right over here.
okay, that'll be your action, the dash over there. All right.
And I think, as I fly over Kura,
Just
do a
Hi.
little,
give a little wave.
little
Hi.
twinkle.
Hi. Yeah, it's fine.
I call out, right? Do you actually know where the doctor went? He just kind of blinked it.
I can't see him anymore.
Cheeky little bastard. And that's my turn.
And I believe rope trick lasts for at least a short rest. Like it's an hour?
1 hour duration.
Yeah. You could just kind of let you all fight each other.
I'll come out in
Okay.
an hour, see what's left. But I'm gonna heal up and stuff while I'm in there.
Yeah, but it was so close. Okay, Elder Lodo. I really wanted to do a 16.
Harold, so
Huh?
because I put the forest on fire, does the forest fire spread?
Is this magical fire that? Read me the spell, please.
Okay.
Fire. It's so magical. Pretty fire.
Let's see if I can find the spell first. Okay. Storm made up of sheets of roaring flame appear in a location of your choice within range. Consists of up to 10 10-foot cubes, which you can arrange as you wish. Each cube must have at least one face adjacent to the face of another cube. Damage. The fire damages objects in the area and ignites flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried. If you choose, which I do, plant life in the area is affected.
Yes, it continues to spread.
Excellent. Should I?
Only you can prevent forest fires, and you didn't do that right now.
Nope.
I will allow you to. Yes, you can make it. And unfortunately, Elder Lodo rode one of the things that cannot affect her, so it is the Dot's turn.
All right. While I'm in my nice, comfy area, I'm gonna pull out a special vial that's black, and I guess it's time to use this then. Pop it. I'm gonna drink it, and I'm casting Death Ward on myself.
Okay. What does Death Ward do? Just for me.
For your own edification.
Keeps
Death
you from
Ward.
dropping to 0.
Okay.
Yep. First time a target would drop to 0 as a result of taking damage, the target instead drops to 1 hit point and the spell ends. If the
Okay.
spell is still in effect, when the target is subject to an effect that would kill it instantaneously without dealing damage, the effect is instead negated against that target and the spell ends.
So no one can do a power word kill against you, essentially.
Correct.
Smart. Because maybe I was going to do that. I wasn't. I wasn't.
All right.
Strahd shows up.
So that'll be my first pocket round.
Okay.
We'll call it the pocket round.
All right. Salem. They don't see you, but you definitely just saw them land very much close to you. And
Okay.
you're kind of between a pit fiend and a hard place because there's fire spreading beside you, and you can see the boiling water next to you, and there is a pit fiend in front of you.
Sure. How quickly is that fire spreading? Because it just very quickly went from 20 feet away to right on top of me.
It's not that
seconds.
close. I'm
Okay.
taking the white around it as those are the areas it's about to spread to. It's just that if you go back, you're going back through fire. Going forward, you're going through Bronwyn. Going to the side, you're going through soup.
Sure.
Soup.
Soup.
What else would it be?
Jess, are you smoking that rogue out?
No.
Hey.
I mean, it's pretty much the rogue that hasn't taken any damage so far. So
Right.
Maybe. Yeah. I was gonna say, well, Kerr kind of took like a little bit, just a little jab on the chin. So the fire's not here yet. It's getting close. Alrighty. My target's gone. I'm going to refocus my insight on this pit fiend in front of me now.
It has a name.
not at the moment.
Brawn fiend.
Your name is the enemy.
Ooh,
There.
rough. Okay. Let's So that is a 24.
Roll deception, Marble. 15 staring me at the face on this die I rolled for Elder Loda. This failure of a roll that was off by 1 of what I wanted.
All right, you win this one, I think. Is this?
Okay.
What is the? It's not a saving thing.
No.
It's literally just okay.
It's a contested check.
Yep, you win this one again.
Okay. Really good at that thing.
Get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
Okay, so I will then go ahead and oh god, this is going to kill me because it's going to take forever for that to roll. I'm sorry. So that's a 19 on one of them, plus 11. Oh no, sorry, plus. So it's 26. So I'm assuming that it's your armor class. Oh, also my computer really did not like that.
Too many dice.
And it was just the one. I'm also going to assume that a 11 doesn't hit your armor class.
Right again.
What does a 19 do?
A 19 does hit.
Okay. How about a 16?
Does not hit.
Okay, so I got 2 of those.
Can you do me a favor and tell me what kind of damage this is going to be? Because I have like 3 places that I need to check.
It's magical force damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do not have resistance, and you are not immune, so this just does damage to you. I've had your page up this entire time.
So that's 15 on just the straight eldritch energy that is hitting you. And then let's see what the D6s have to say about it. So that's another 15, so 61 points of damage.
Remember when you asked if I was smoking this little rogue out?
Yes.
Yeah. We are.
I'm to smoke.
Yeesh.
You're doing fine. I'm sure you're a big, hearty fiend. You ate your Cheerios this morning. I'm sure you're doing fine.
I missed my Wheaties. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I forgot to tie my shoelaces, and there's
Bad hair day.
cat hair all over me.
All over?
All over.
Damn.
I don't even have a cat.
Oof. That's the worst.
So this cat hair come from?
And that's it. That
Okay, that is Kura next.
Just for my information, what are all the white boxes with the orange in the middle representing?
The fire spreading, I believe.
So that is actually on fire, all these places.
It's going to be, I think, next round. Is that how we had determined it?
Yes.
And smoke.
yeah,
and
it's fire and spark.
sparks.
It's just slowly spreading unless something stops it.
Okay. Well, everyone is over here now, so I'm going to drift this way. Still on my island. I'm going to hold my action until I see Salem.
If you look hard enough, like I didn't in that round, I didn't rehide. So I mean, you
Okay.
can probably see. I'm still like kind of behind a tree, but I mean that's more or less just sort of cover.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is Where are we now? Okay. So I can see you, but you have half cover, 3/4 cover.
I mean, I guess from where you're at, probably half cover makes more sense to me.
Okay.
I would say you're right behind the tree, so yeah, you got about half cover.
Yeah.
You're kind of poking out because that it's nipping at your tail. The smoke is floating towards you. So you got a little bit of yourself exposed, but not so much that someone's just gonna full blown take your head off with something.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Spying Salem, I just kind of set my jaw and I will crack my axe against my shield. And you hear this deep bell toll ripple through the air. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okie doke. Sure can. So with God, what is that? The slippery mind, I do have proficiency there as well.
Good rogues, man.
Let's go ahead and put that there. And hopefully my computer doesn't decide to yell at me again. Calm down.
Hold, brother, hold.
Hold. 14 plus 9 is 23.
I shouldn't have even bothered.
Rogues.
Yep.
They're a DM's bane.
Bonus action, I'll just keep dragging my axe.
Not doing anything. It's not doing anything to me.
Well,
like, is it
usually
something-
it's yeah.
Is it something that like would cause like half damage or something if I
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
Because that I don't get to use evasion on.
And that's my turn.
Okay, and Bronlund, it's now your turn.
Oh, okay. We are coming right up in Salem's face.
Okie doke.
And we're just gonna try. Now,
Now,
okay.
if you're attacking me,
Mhm.
if you're not using a spell, if you're attacking me, I'll need you to make all of your attacks at disadvantage until you hit me.
I also want to say, technically, did Salem not start his first that round in your fear aura?
I mean, yeah.
I
like-
apologize for not realizing that. If you guys were saying this while I was looking other stuff up, I apologize if I'm just
we-
reiterating the same.
No, we
thing.
didn't cover that. So
Okay.
that's a wisdom save.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, I can
Just
do
to
another
see.
one of those.
Yeah, just to see.
Sure. Calm down. It's okay. I promise. It's just one dice roll. No, stop moving. Okay.
Just spinning like a weird free throw shot. Just
Kind of.
licking the rim.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was a 17.
Okay. You are frightened.
Okay.
Okay. You cannot
Um,
move. Okay. You can't.
Can't move closer.
Yeah, that's just it. You can't move closer. That's about it.
I don't think
Um,
that'll be a problem.
Yes. Okay. So does a 23 hit? And that is with disadvantage.
It does.
What's the butt?
I was gonna say there's a butt there.
There is. I'm not going to use it right now though. So go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I have just. Okay. Oh, fudge. Okay. I need you to
Yes.
succeed well, I actually want you to not succeed a Constitution saving throw.
Don't succeed.
I'm
But I probably won't.
biting you. And you're taking some poison damage.
So, Jess,
Yes.
you're aware that this is a multi attack that you do, right?
Yes.
So 4 attacks.
Yes.
All right, just making
the
sure.
math that I have to do, I am already
All right,
regretting.
I got you. Okay, I got you. This is the bite
Thanks.
attack. This is the bite attack. you're
This is
doing.
the first.
The bite
Jess's
attack.
brain is doing the Kyle computer thing.
I'm only asking because I'm trying to help. I'm keeping it up so I can help you out. That's why.
Thank you.
Well, what do I have to save? Like, what's the?
It's a 21 ton.
It is your spell saving DC. Remember, we switched it to your spell save.
Okay, it's 19.
Yeah, it's just 2 points off. So all of the saving DCs are no longer 21; they're 19
Okay,
because it's still you.
I didn't make it either way.
Okay, so you take 29 points of damage from my bite, but you take
God.
19 points of poison damage, and you have to do that. You have to repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, else you take more damage.
While
Okay.
poisoned in this way, the target can't regain hit points, and it takes 6d6 poison damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
You make that saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
I assume because a
You-
23 hit, 26 also hits.
Yes.
Okay, that's 14 points of damage from my claw. That's slashing damage. The first one is piercing damage if this means anything to you. Does a 21 hit? I'm question marks on that one. I know you're a little sneaky boy.
Yes. Sorry. Hold on. I'm just keeping up with the damage.
No worries. Okay.
Oops. Hold on.
I'm waiting for that dodge action, Salem. I'm waiting for that.
Well, I mean,
You can't dodge poison, obviously. But
Okay, you take. Oh, Christ. Okay. So you take 20 bludgeoning damage from my mace, and then you also take 2, 5, 6. You also take 20 points of fire damage. And then the last one I'm not going to ask because that would just be really rude. It definitely hits, and you get hit with my tail for 3d10. I'm so sorry.
+8.
Plus 8. So that's 29 points of bludgeoning damage. I did take a feat. I'm sorry. That you get pushed back 5 feet when I hit you this one time with my bludgeoning damage. So you're 10 feet away from me total. Definitely in fire now.
Is Salem still up?
yeah.
Okay. Is he looking rough?
Not quite.
Okay.
But I am going to have that last damage.
Okay. I was waiting for which one he was going to do it on.
Well, like I
Oh,
can hold
boy.
it to whatever one I want, but like the damage kind of kept dropping, so it's like there's no point to it.
Yeah. So, all right.
So-
it's now-
As I'm doing this, I'm like, right, I'm really sorry. I hope that we're still like cool and stuff as I just like hit and hit and hit and push you back. Is it okay? Do you want me to move Salem? I'm sorry.
I can just
Okay.
give me one more moment.
I just rolled for Elder Lodo, and this is appropriate. As you all see, she draws another card, and she makes the look of.
Sorry, go ahead. No.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead, Salem. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use my time card to give myself advantage on that save.
Do it.
Okay.
You were just waiting for somebody to use it.
My computer's about to like explode if I try to roll this on D&D Beyond again. Oh god. What did I need again? 19 was it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a 17. Okay.
Okay.
Might as well. All right, so never mind. Sorry, continue.
Okay. You all look up as Elder Loda pulls this card, looks at it, goes, and looks all over at all of you. Puts a slight hand over her mouth with a slight grin, and all you hear is
No.
as Lysmith lands on the battlefield. Lysmith, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, is the Elder Green Dragon that Brigade has heard so much about. And that's a good time to take yet another break.
Oh no.
Oh,
Play
yes.
us off, Ollie. Hello. We're back.
Wow.
And that was our final break of the night. We are continuing. We just had Elder Lodo pull a card. The demonic entity that these poor adventurers ran across, who may or may not have stolen someone's soul. They pulled a card that summoned, and I'm going to correct myself here, an adult green dragon, not an ancient green dragon. And I'm going to hold myself to the list that I made for myself. They rolled it. They rolled a 2. They rolled a 2, which is just the dragon card. And I wrote out Lysmith attacks other PCs for 2 rounds of combat.
Oh.
And since no one else rolled this, it's going to be a free-for-all. Because it was going to be everyone else except the person who pulled this card. And who do we got? Oh my god, the doctor's gone.
Well, he's not gone.
For now.
I'm right
You know
here.
what? You know what? Dragon Instinct. It's gonna go for the biggest person they can find.
Jess, your eyes rolled about right out of your head.
This is Dragon. Hey, this is Dragon Instinct. I'm gonna really quickly because I should have done this during break, but I didn't because I was too damn excited. Green Dragon Adult or Adult Green Dragon, just so I have the thing. Don't roll your eyes at me, Jess.
Are you like super late to the conversation? That was a little bit ago. My eyes are very not rolling.
Look, I wasn't looking at your face. All I heard was Matt, and I was still talking to the crowd. I was cheating out to the crowd on stage.
Yes.
And now we're gonna go. Actually, no, because I'm gonna say it attacks on Elder Loda's turn. So at the end of Elder Loda's turn. Let's see. What do I want to do now that I'm here now? And this is a regular dragon, so it gets its legendary resistances for as long as it's here. No, Bronwyn, you're gonna catch a multi attack. I'm not gonna use the presence. Let's see. Does a 24 hit? Bronwyn? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll all 3 of these. 29. Does a 29 hit?
No.
How about a 16? Does a 16 hit?
Not sarcastic. It does not.
Okay, cool. As I punch my microphone in the face. Excuse me. All right.
So mean to your mic.
It's 1 of 3. I can replace you at any moment, microphone. Okay, so let's see. First one was a bite attack. That is 2d10 plus 6. But you are also a pit fiend, so you're fucking immune to poison. You goddamn. This is a children's show. Alright, no, it's not.
Well,
Those are the wrong dice. Anyway. That's 2d10. You take 24 piercing damage and what would have been 2d6 poison damage, but you're immune to poison, so you take none of that.
When I have damage resistance, does that mean it gets halved?
I'm going to say that a dragon is a magical creature. So no, you don't have resistance to this. So no, it's not hacked.
Does that mean his teeth will fall out if he tries to bite Kira?
God Damn it, Daryl. So now Kura can't get fucking hit.
Hold on. I gotta actually read this now. Damn it. I was just gonna say some cool shit. I forgot about Kura. If this says, you know what? It actually doesn't. No, it doesn't say his attacks don't count as magical. So you do take half that.
Repeat the amount of damage.
It was 24. So you take 12 damage, 12 piercing damage from the bite. Why is that a separate thing? Oh, because of legendary action, of which I get to just do. Oh, wonderful day. Let's see. So multi-attack is 3 attacks: 1 with his bite, 2 with its claws. All right. That's a roll. Your move. That is 22 to hit. And 28 to hit. Yes. I'm loving this. Even though these are all going to be halved because you're resistant to non-magical attacks that aren't silver.
Was the first one? Oh wait, never mind.
I told you what it was. It was 12. 12 was half. So this second attack is 13. So we're going to have that. 13 halved is 7. And 1. Oh my god. 5. 11 halved to 6.
Okay, I am going to. I took damage from a creature that's within 10 feet of me. I'm going to use my reaction to emanate telekinetic energy. Please make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you just yeet the dragon away?
I mean, I'd love to.
I mean, honestly, an adult green dragon and a pit fiend. A pit fiend is a higher challenge rating than an adult green dragon. Pit fiend is a level 20 critical challenge rating, and that is a fucking natural 1.
Hey, okay.
So you just yeeted away the dragon.
Okay, so that's
Actually, hold on, wait. Legendary resistance. Because I said he got it.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so you're not pushed.
You
10
yeet
feet.
away the dragon.
I what?
You yeet away the dragon because I rolled a 4.
Oh.
It doesn't give him advantage, doesn't it? Doesn't he? He just succeeds.
Oh,
Is that
oh,
his
son
legendary?
of a bitch. Yes, he does
Yeah.
just succeed. So yes, you don't eat away the dragon. I
So
misread
he
that.
can just choose to succeed
I
at things sometimes.
misread that.
That's why legendary is always such a jerk. It's
Okay.
Nah.
He's only around for 2 rounds, so he has 1 more. Then he goes away.
And then he eats off. Okay.
And he
eats himself.
Off, yes.
It does take 5 points of telekinetic or whatever damage.
Cool. He's at 202.
Cool. That's my reaction.
He has a minor migraine, and he flies faster than you. But you are technically stronger, so there's that. Luckily for you, this isn't my homebrewed dragon that could definitely cast spells. All right. So, that is the end of Loto's turn, so that is now the Doc's turn, as the dragon attacks on her turn.
All right, I'm gonna pull from my bandolier. I'm watching all this through the hazed glass panel of this dimension. I pull out the reddest, glowiest liquid. It's almost hard to look at. I'm like, oh, I might have to use this. All right, drink it down. I'm basically casting heal. With chemical mastery, which just gives me 70 hit points back.
You cast heal?
Yep.
70?
Yep, it's just a flat
Oh.
70. It's a one-time
Oh, yeah,
use.
Oh, yeah, you're good. It's almost like one of the cards I created could also do that if someone rolled it.
No one's rolling your damn cards, dude.
The doctor
Yeah,
wouldn't trust in magic items that he didn't create himself. But, and
Someone could have been controlling Brigade this entire time.
oh, I'll ready and watching
Okay.
intently what they're doing.
Okay. Salem, it's your turn.
So sorry to tell you again about the poison. The fear.
So, I'm real glad that I chose this magical item. I'm gonna fucking thunderstep away.
Yes.
I am out of this situation. Thunderstep, when I use it, I can teleport to anywhere that I can see, and anything within 10 feet of me takes 3d10 thunder damage.
When you first teleport or when you land?
When I first teleport.
Okay, so Bronwyn takes the. Gotcha.
Mhm. Yeah, and I am also going to hide simultaneously, so I'm just going to kind of put myself out there. There's no direction or anything to this. I'm just gone.
Gotcha.
So I'll go ahead and roll first my hide. Okay, so that's going to be 27. And then I guess I never needed a 19 or 20 more.
Do it.
Oh well. I'll send this to you. Because I got that 19.
So you're not afraid. You
To
do
take a stand.
You do take 20 points of poison damage because that's at the start of your turn.
I thought it was at the end of the turn.
You roll.
You
at the
make
end
you
of
make your
turn.
save at the end of the turn.
Oh, so I was dead either way, so it didn't really matter.
Oh, so you dropped?
I only had 4 health left.
Oh boy.
No.
If
So-
if it was applied at the end, then I'm still up. But
Yeah, it was. I believe it was. Let me make sure. Let me just read this quick.
Mhm.
A poisonous way, the target can't regain hit points. It takes 21 or 66 poison damage at the start of each of its turns. Yeah.
so I didn't even do anything. So don't worry about the thunder damage.
Okay. You all see Salem having suffered from this bite, this poisonous bite, goes to attempt something and just keels over. And then he begins to float up towards where Elder Lodo is. And she touches him on the forehead, and he wakes back up. And she snaps her fingers, and there's a plush couch appears, and he just sits on it, much like Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. The shirt open and everything, just. And she says, "Oh, I actually was rooting for you. I didn't think they'd catch you."
Can't do much against that.
Okay. Kura, it's now your turn.
Okay. Well. Sorry, my computer freaked out for a second.
Writing.
Since I don't know how long this dragon is going to be here, because that is me knowledge and not Kura knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctor taught me something in his wounding of me earlier. I am actually going to drop the anti-magic field and bring up Aura of Purity.
Okay, what does that do?
This it makes me immune to disease, resistant to poison, advantage against being blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned.
Okay. Smart choice. Do you do anything else?
Well, I kind of... How did I put my spiritual weapon back down there? I thought it was up next to me.
It's right-
put you
right here.
put it back next to you. I accidentally clicked something and I believe it moved it.
Okay.
So you can put it back next to you. I pressed something and I had to fix it and didn't realize that I did that, so that's on me.
Now I'm having a problem where I can't move my tokens. I keep moving the map.
You gotta click hard. Like,
One sec. Let me just reload the page.
Okay.
Map. Okay, let's try this again. That's better.
Cool.
Okay, so it was right there. And now it's going to be right there and swing at the dragon.
Not Puff. Okay.
Let's see here. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Trying to remember my dice here. Oh, let's roll the hit first. A 19.
You just hit. That is
Okay.
that is exactly its armor class. It's 19.
All right. Yes. Won't do much, but anything is good.
Mhm.
That's not terrible. 16 force damage.
I need a calculator. Minus 6. All right, he is at 186.
Death by 1,000 pinpricks.
Oh boy. Let's see. Do I want to do this? Yes, I do. Legendary action.
Mm-hmm. My
Man.
dinky little axe is worth it, I guess.
Well, here's the thing. You're not close enough for this. He's still taking out the pit fiend that he knows can do a lot of stuff to him.
Mm.
It costs him two of his legendary actions. Oh, I don't have to roll this. Bronwyn, please make a DC 19 Dex saving throw. This actually does not do that much to you.
I didn't make it.
You did not make it. So you take 15, you take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone. And then Lysmith then flies up. What's his flying speed? He flies up 40 feet in the air as you are knocked prone. And that's his legendary action. That is not his actual turn. It is now Bronwyn's turn.
A full action to get up, right?
Half your movement.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will be just kind of moseying on over here. And this entire area that Kura is on is fire. Fire everywhere. Because I'm casting...
Kura's on? Or you mean that
I'm
No,
on the island.
I know, and there's going to be fire there.
Okay.
The firestorm. Dex save from Kura, please.
Okay, now I got you. And it works for Bronwyn because currently in their form, they're immune to fire. They can just walk through the flames. Flame and shadow.
Okay.
And I yell out, "For Casimir!"
Frodo. Is Casimir going to be our Frodo? Is she just going to get a ring at some point, and that's what it's going to turn into?
Perhaps.
And it was deep, and this was a saving throw, correct?
It is Dex 8. Dex.
19.
Yes.
I fail.
Okay, you only take 24 points of damage.
Only.
Yeah.
These are good These are good chunks here.
And I don't suppose there's any like stuff. Is that all rock? No.
Yes, it is. It's all stone.
Okay.
Are we keeping in mind that I'm 30 feet in the air?
Let me...
I'm sure it still gets to me because you can stack the fire, but yeah.
What is how does the range work on Firestorm?
It's just 10-foot cubes, however I want to stack them, so
So you can just point it at her.
yeah.
It's just
and-
that nothing around her is going to catch on fire.
Yeah. If there was plants, I would like
It's just like a
Burn
poop
the
of
plants.
fire.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
she's also 30 feet in the air anyway, so even if she wasn't anywhere near the ground, so nothing would catch on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. That is Bronwyn's turn. It is now Elder Lodo's turn, unless you had something else you wanted to do, because you're avoiding the bonus actions.
Oh my god, I'll take a card.
Made this list. I don't want it
Yeah.
used.
Oh. Okay, it is a 6. Tell me it's goats and tell me that they don't land
No.
on fire because I will scream.
Nope. Heal. You got heal. You regain half your HP.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Remember how you were almost dead? Yeah.
Is it half of my starting HP or half?
It is half of your actual Bronwyn HP. Not your Pit Fiend HP. It is
Okay.
for Bronwyn, the Bronwyn form.
Okay.
So whatever damage you've taken as a Pit Fiend, that stays. That does not re-heal itself.
Okay. Cool.
Elder Lodo. At 20. Oh boy. You know what? No, that one doesn't actually work with her. So it's gonna go straight to Lysmith. That 20 is the intervention, so that doesn't work. So it's Lysmith's turn.
He goes away, right? This was his third round.
this is his last round because that was a legendary action. that he
Oh,
did.
right.
So flying. Fuck me. Hold on. God damn it. Huh. Sorry, Cora.
But
Actually, no.
She's ready to take on a dragon.
Because he's going to use his breath weapon and leave. That's why.
well, good thing I put up our purity.
True. It's 16d6 of poison damage on a failed save.
Mhm.
You're the one nearest him at the moment. So, and unfortunately, being a dragon, he would have noticed the lack of poisoning that happened to a pit fiend. That's the one thing.
They are smart.
Yeah, I try to play them as smart. I always play them. I play their. Sheesh. All right, make a. Make a con saving throw.
Right. Want to risk that die again? No, let's try this one. $18.
So you make it. You have this. Let's see. What is it? Because somehow I roll precisely what it says. You take 28 poison damage.
Do I have it again because of the resistance from the area of purity?
Yes, so you would quarter that to 24. I mean, not 24, 14. Excuse me. Yes, you would have that again to 14.
Stings.
He then
Eats himself.
he then kind of just shakes whatever power was over him, gives a look to Elder Lodo, and just and flies back to his horde, and he gone.
All right, back to the top.
Yes, back to Doc.
The pocket's gonna open. Zip. Doc's gonna lean out. You see just this head and shoulder stick out.
If Doc wins this,
So, friends, I think I have a solution to this. I've been pondering on this in this time that I've been resting, and I think I have a way to end all of this nonsense. And he comes out. I'm gonna come out now. I'm gonna come down here. Join me, and we'll get out of here together.
Make a side eye over to Kura.
what?
Don't have much time.
This motherfucker really just stepped into another dimension.
I was trying to come up with a solution, and I think I have it.
I'm
Okay.
just staying jaw set.
I'll hold
This
my
is-
action.
I'm giving you. Oh, you're holding your action. Okay.
Yeah, well, if they come at me, all fire and brimstone, I'm gonna get the heck out of there.
Okay,
I
Kura,
I
it's your
float
turn.
down, I step on the ground, and I wait.
Okay, Kura, your turn.
I think I have a solution as well.
All right. So you're holding your action as well.
No, I am
Oh.
going to make an action. I am going
Okay.
to take hold of my amulet. And it starts glowing between my fingers. I close my eyes. And I say, Our Lady of Silver, however you see fit to end this nightmare, deliver us. That is my divine intervention.
Okay. Did you ask for this? What you see is the sky immediately turns dark as the moon suddenly emerges. And you all look up towards the sky, Salem, you included, from your perch. Elder Lodo stands there, shuffling cards again, and even she looks up. And everything washes away. As Brigade regains his composure after taking this gigantic punch from this Goliath, looks at it, looks to where Cora is standing and says, "You need to run away now, Cora." And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals, thank you for indulging me in this level 20 shenanigery that we have that you've allowed me to do. Let me make sure we don't have any type of.
Oh, we do have it.
Oh, we have the announcements. Oh, we got the announcements. And of course, we're leaving on another cliffhanger because we're on the same cliffhanger that we were last week. And technically, we didn't see who would win. And I love it. So I'm going to kick it over to Kyle with our announcements.
So, definitely check out our friends over at Dirty Deeds on Wednesdays starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. An old mentor has resurfaced for one of the crew. Instead of bringing guidance and wisdom, however, he's brought conflict and despair as he attempts to rid Eberron of the flaws of the flesh. Also, check out our friends over at the Velkin Weave every Tuesday, just before we come on, with the legendary DM Eric Mengi. The Velkin Weave have to contend with a battle for luck between gods of good and bad luck, while also investigating deep into the Underdark to find out what nefarious beings are perpetrating dark acts.
Friends, you're already on your computer, so pull up a separate tab, go to YouTube and search for the Games Tavern YouTube right now. Subscribing is free. It helps us out a ton. And if you miss a show on Twitch and for some ungodly reason it goes away, you can find it, all of our shows uploaded to YouTube. So go right now. Make sure you comment along. We like to rewatch them. Go do it. Thanks.
All right. And a huge thank you to Shard Tabletop for sponsoring this show. Go to the link in chat to check it out yourself and use the code TGTShard20 to get your 20% discount on subscriptions.
Now it's where we talk about ourselves. Friends, I'm Jess, and I was the handsome, devilish fiend Bronwyn, and I am that same handsome, devilish fiend Bronwyn every Tuesday on the Games Tavern. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and now TikTok. We're making TikToks. All Jess the Human, JESTHEHUMAN. That's just one S. If y'all could give me a follow on TikTok, that'd be super dope. I'm going to popcorn it over to Laura.
All right. So again, I'm Laura. I was playing Kura. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Laura Perard. It's both my names squished together. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Laura_Perard. And I'll popcorn it to Matt.
I'm Matt Bellman, as you can see down here on the thing. And I am on all the social medias at Matt Fellman, just squished together, one word, and I've been playing the Doctor, the Elven Artificer Alchemist. Oh, I almost said armor. It's not armor. And he was epic level this time, but usually I'm back at the humble level 4, where we should be level 5 by now. I think it's a level time. But that's for our humble DM Bran when he gets back. Anyways, I'll popcorn it down to Kyle.
Hi, I'm Kyle. You can find me on Twitter at Lord Kyle K, and also on Twitch at the Lord Kyle K. I was Salem tonight, and yeah, we're gonna tone it back down, I guess, for the regular campaign. But I'm sure at some point we'll get back to all of this. And last but not least, we have Daryl.
Hello, I'm Daryl Dorsey. Tonight I played the DM. You usually find me here playing Brigade Stone Built, but tonight I was allowed to be the humble dungeon master to these fine folk here. Thank you all to my players for indulging me in this fantasy, even though only one of you pulled the cards.
I pulled one.
You pulled one, whatever. But you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr_Daryl Dorsey. I'll be putting that in chat, and here on Twitch at Daryl Sucks at Gaming. Sucks spelled SUX. Again, that'll be in chat. And now I just have this paper filled with rolls that no one did. But again, thank you for everyone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, follow on both Twitch, YouTube, wherever you can find us. And until next time, good night.
See you
Bye,
next Tuesday.
friends.
Or not next Tuesday.